What's up, y'all? It is your girl Kayla, and I'm back with another video. So I really am so excited to shoot this today. I am getting ready. In like 30 minutes, I'm about to be on the local news in South Florida. So I wanted to give y'all like a behind the scenes look and tell you all about how I got this opportunity. I'm also eating guac and chips because your girl is hungry. But so literally I got my ring light set up. It's facing me right now for this video, but all I got is my laptop over there. And essentially, I got reached out to on social media by this lady named Natalie. And they were like, you know, you own a small business. We would love for you to essentially be on a segment of the news. And originally they wanted me to be in Western Texas, I think, or Austin. But once I saw they had the option for South Florida, I was like, oh, I would much rather film for South Florida's segment because that's my hometown. And I think it would be just like an awesome opportunity to do it in my hometown. So this Saturday and I don't know when I'm gonna post this video in regards to when, oh girl, my hair is not moving. We need to be camera ready because this ain't it, okay? But in regards to when I'm gonna post this video, so I'm gonna be on 7 a.m. or 8 a.m. on the Saturday on Fox News in South Florida. So I am so excited about this. Like, I get an opportunity to talk about my business, talk about my career, my plans for how I plan on helping people in business, scaling my business, and understanding this e-commerce space from a technical perspective. They want my like opinions on things that I foresee, what it's been like running a e-commerce business in the pandemic. And I don't know if my camera is a little bit crooked. Okay. But yeah, I'm thrilled about the opportunity. The segment is called The Connect. So I am ready to connect and just kind of be able to finally tell people what's going on. I've been working really hard on my YouTube, so my day-to-day job is pretty insane, and I can't really record a lot because I work for a privacy company, so there's like a lot of legal implications that come with me not being able to really show you guys a lot of things. So I've been trying to get really creative and do a lot of things to help people work on self-development, whether that's in finance, starting a business, Airbnb. Like, it's gonna be so dope. I'm gonna have a like plethora of different avenues where you can come and consult with me and better understand not only how to do things, but I'm also going to provide you resources like a financial advisor if you're interested in getting some type of investments for your long-term future, if you need help fixing your credit. So there's a whole bunch of things that I have planned right now, so I can't wait. Sorry, but I'm so thrilled. This opportunity is like amazing to me to be able to spread my voice and my knowledge. I really love doing that all around. So a really awesome opportunity. I'm really excited. So I just wanted to like tap in, and I will attach the segment to this video. They're gonna send it to me a week after it's recorded live. So I'm gonna attach that if you don't live in South Florida, so you're still able to connect and see what the segment was like on the news, since it is local to South Florida. But I do know some of my subscribers and on Instagram, a lot of my followers are from South Florida because that is my hometown. So I'm super thrilled about this opportunity. I'm not gonna change, but I ain't want to pit and I ain't want to get no mess on my clothes because I want to make some guacamole and chips real quick. So that's what I look like. Just checking in. Hope this video is gonna be positive. Hope you guys are gonna love this segment I'm doing, and welcome to me getting started with so many different facets of things I have coming. I'm doing a brunch next month, so I'd love to get the footage from that so you guys can see. It's called A Boss Up and Brunch. I'm getting a lot more opportunities now to speak, which is something I've always wanted to do. I think I'm that type of person. I think that honestly, like, God has just aligned the timing to where I'm able to deliver my messages a lot better, and I have a lot more information than I did over the past few years where I really wanted to do it. But now that I have hindsight, I do feel like I have developed better characteristics when it comes to speaking and being able to just articulate my messages in a much better fashion. So we shall see. But Anyways, I'm about to go get ready, and I just wanted to check in with y'all. Thank you guys so much for subscribing. If you're new to my channel, don't forget to subscribe, hit the like button, and share my videos. I just want to be able to deliver really great content and keep it coming. So thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you next time.
We are back. Thanks for joining us this Saturday. We are just getting into some great conversations, and we're so excited to talk with our next guest. Help me welcome Kayla Burke from the Sky High Club. Welcome, Kayla.
Hi, everyone.
Yes, aka Fabulous Edges. We see you.
Yes.
So, Kayla, let's jump right into it if that's okay. Tell us more about the Sky High Club. What is that all about?
So, the Sky High Club was this awesome idea I came up with for this e-commerce site during COVID. So, it is an upscale smokers website where you can get accessories for cannabis or hookah, which are just really growing industries here in the US, as we all know. So I wanted to take advantage because a lot of these places were closed during the pandemic. So it was really a great way to not only like fuel my passion to do something in an e-commerce space, but to also just be able to have an upscale smoking experience. They're like nothing you've ever seen. So I really love that. It's like my baby.
Kayla, you're on the e-commerce business, which has gone through a lot of shifts this past year, but you have a strong background in tech at IBM and including now. So tell us, what are some of your predictions for tech when it comes to the future? All I want to do is talk about predictions all day, by the way.
Okay.
What have you got for us?
I have some really cool predictions, and it's really funny because I'm the girl who walks around and tells everyone like, y'all, this is about to happen. Like, I hope you guys are prepared. But
we need to call you.
Yeah, give me your number.
So I just think that there will be a major shift in influencers online. I think that by companies now allowing end users to have the control of their data with all of the new privacy regulations. So California just enacted the CCPA, Virginia just enacted some data privacy laws, and there's been many changes from a marketing perspective where a lot of companies were selling our data or utilizing our data to be able to understand us in a consumer profile and be able to market things to us. So now the power is shifting back to the individual user where we're allowed to say, hey, I don't want you tracking me because I don't want to be a profile or I don't want to be profiled in a certain way. So with that, I am trying to see a lot of now social media influencers being probably paid more or reaching out to because if you can't connect with the person, you probably want to connect with the people that they interact with the most, right? I also see a major shift in just transparency. I know that Apple announced a really major shift last week in their data privacy, and all my apps this week have been asking, like, am I allowed to track you? And I think it's so cool because we've been, being tracked for so long, and a lot of people have no idea. So being able to now have a transparent communication with end users, I think is amazing.
So, can you share with us some advice on how to navigate in different interests?
So I know for me, it was a real struggle coming out of college. I've always been extremely personated and outgoing. You know, tech is a more like quiet space. If you're a coder or a developer, you're not really like talking much. You might just be on your computer a lot. So I did feel a bit boxed in when I got into the space in a way, especially working in a corporate atmosphere, having digital presence. It's like, a lot you have to balance. But my advice would just be to be yourself, be organic, like stay true to what you love. My Instagram, so many people reach out to me because I have e-commerce. I mean, I've done things in real estate. I've done Airbnb. I'm just a hustler. I like to make money. So anything in a digital space intrigues me because it's at the click of our hands now, so many ways that you can indulge in different areas of whatever you can think of or even bring it to life on this online space. So I think just being able to figure out what you're interested in, because there's so many things. Even if you may not be the most tech savvy person, there are ways that you can work around that in this digital space. But I really think just being confident, staying true to yourself, and understanding what your goals are. Just set a goal and knock it out. Like, honestly, the sky's the limit, and that's part of the reason that I made this.
Hi Club.
Because I do believe that, especially being a young African American woman in certain spaces, like the representation is extremely important. And I take a lot of pride in being able to not only inform people, but also motivate people to understand, like, the sky is really the limit and you can do whatever you set your mind to, especially with the internet being what it is today.
Kayla, we are just loving you. You are really dropping so many gems today. I know so many people must be so inspired and are like, get out their phone right now, start following you. So tell us how people can reach you.
So my Instagram is at the Kayla B _. And it's just Kayla and then the B, like my last name, with an underscore. And I have YouTube as well. It's just Kayla Burke. And my website, if you want to check out some of our products, it's called Shop the Sky High Club. So that's the best way to reach me.
So great. Thank you so much for being here today. And everyone stay tuned. Yes, you're amazing. Stay tuned, because our next guest is a very good friend of our show. It's Christy Primer, and she is sharing how crushing your goals and building genuine connections can change your future.